Hi, welcome back to our channel, DisFamily Adventures. I'm Gwen, and she's Lauren, and she has a mouthful of candy.
We're like, thanks, Anna!
So, yesterday, as of the recording of this, was Epcot's 40th birthday.
I'm back.
So we went and were able to enjoy the
I thought there would have been more.
I know there wasn't one.
Like, there was
line,
no characters. I wanted to see characters out. Like, Pluto and Goofy weren't in their normal spots. Like, come on. It's a big celebration. There's so many people there. Why didn't they have...
Like, I thought there was going to be music in each of the pavilions. There was. Cool. Japan had the drums.
Well, Japan had the drums at the same time as the ceremony was going on. So it was like, really? They couldn't have pushed it back a few minutes?
Yeah, like China, you remember how they used to have the acrobats?
No.
Do you remember that? Watching that?
Mm-hmm.
I
think they're slowly bringing that stuff back.
I know, but it's like the 40th anniversary of Epcot, and all they had was... Like,
I mean, it didn't help there was just a hurricane, but...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what they really had planned, but it could
Well, I had heard the 50th wasn't even all that, either. Like, the
well, there was the parades.
That day.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what we went that day. I wish there would have been something like, wow, we were there on the 40th. And blah, blah. Can you actually go get the things we got?
The poster and the...
Oh.
No.
So you want to show what you're holding?
Well, this is actually Richie's, but we all got the same shirt.
Because I saw it first, and I was like, oh, I want that shirt. That's perfect for me.
So the Epcot symbol with the 40th, and then on the back it has all the different symbols. What's it say? Celebrating 40 years of imagination with Epcot, with Figment. So this was
$24.99.
Yeah, for a Disney shirt.
Yeah, all my shirts are that price.
I thought they were $26.99.
No, $24.99. If it's a unisex T-shirt, it's $24.99. If it's a women's shirt, it's $36.99. And then I don't any special T-shirts or anything like that. Normally, like men's button downs are like $50 to $60, and then spirit jerseys are $75 to $85.
So we got this walking in.
Yes,
it's
walking
the
in. They give
guide.
one per person.
Somebody tried to get more, and they were like, nope, one per person.
And then nothing special on the inside, like the map version. But this part has all the fancy details. And I'm so jelly. They got to try the thing I wanted, because me and Richie left early. They actually drove us back. I didn't realize they were going back there, because I would have made them stay. But...
I mean, who say?
Richie.
Oh.
There was a Figment sponge cake with a honey lime mousse.
I wanted to really try that.
And then the Epcot 40th lie.
Yeah, I don't know how this...
Waffle. It's a brioche dough with pearl sugar.
That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's what I wanted to try. So hopefully it's still available. And then they were the only two like specialty foods, but you could go to the different restaurants, and I guess they had special things. Like, I really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that we saw.
Like, Space 22 restaurant, Sunshine Seasons had that. Creations Cafe had that one. San Angel's Inn restaurant, the taco stand, Nine Dragons, the funnel cake pavilion thing.
Oh, I didn't even read that.
So I would like to try that stuff. But obviously you can't get reservations to Space 220 or whatever you call it.
We had a chance to eat at Nine Dragons. But...
Yeah, that sponge cake thing. I really wanted to try that, but by the time we got over to there, it was...
Supposedly it was sold out by 12.
The cake?
Yeah, because another YouTuber that I watched got there at a little before 12 o'clock and was complaining how crowded it was. I'm like, well, you didn't get, like, you got there at you know.
And then when you left, you got this poster.
Drop it down a little. Bring it back a little bit.
But they were.
And when we were leaving for the first time, they only give it to you when you're leaving. Like, you can't walk up to them
It's iridescent.
and get one and then walk back into the park. I saw some guy, older gentleman, do that, and the cast member looked like he was going to put his stack down and tackle the guy and get it back.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a couple people
Walking through the
around
parks
with
with them.
but they could have walked out and came back in because you got one because you took our bags
out
to
to
the
the
car.
But we didn't know. I didn't know.
I didn't know. I just saw them handed out something. I was like, "Oh, that's neat. Can I have one of them?"
And then when we left to take them home, we all got them, and then we came back in. We got more map, another map,
Yeah.
and then when we left, obviously. So.
I'm over here unstuffing my lounge.
Here, you want to put them somewhere?
Richie wants to hang it in his room.
The lounge floor?
No,
Oh,
the
the poster.
This one has 2 gel packets. Like, you're fancy. They're smaller than a normal one, but you need 2 gel packets.
That's super tiny.
It is, and there's no side pockets.
And I thought that's your new thing. So you
I
should have
know.
bought it.
And I feel like there's no pack on this pack. So it was $85 too. Like, come on now. So the 40th Loungefly. It is the same size as the Tower of Terror one,
It's
except
smaller.
it's not. I can put them next to each other. Except this has the front pocket. So
Is
like-
this going to be a new thing? How small they are?
I hope not. Maybe just with Disney Park ones, because they can charge more for a smaller print. But the print inside continues, and then the inside of the bag, which is, you can't even open it very well. It's so tiny. Little mini. It's like a good child size. It has Figment. Which, that sucks. Excuse my language, but like, child size backpack for an adult. $85.
That's, yeah, that's
Oh look, and
money greedy.
another gel packet. Yeah, so I mean, I love the iridescent hardware. Like, I love that.
Yeah,
I like
colors.
the colors. I really do. Like, I was talking with Tim and he was like, it should have been gray or silver. And yeah, I get that with it being Epcot colors, but then it's like they came out with that other bag. And that's a really big bag. Although they don't sell that bag anymore.
That wasn't Loungefly though, was it?
No, it wasn't Loungefly. But I love it. Now this looks blue on camera, but it's really purple. And then this is orange, so it's like Figment vibes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Epcot's one of my favorite parks. One of them. There's, like,
Depends what day of the week it is.
yes, that is true. That is very true. Because I
And
do love
Animal
myself
Kingdom will
Animal
be
Kingdom.
our favorite park soon because we like
That's what I
Polar.
just, yeah. Animal Kingdom. I just said that too. That's funny you say that. But yeah, I do want to go down. I miss Animal Kingdom. I don't know what it is. We don't even do a lot there. We just like, it's where we go and hang out. Really is what it is. We just go there and sit and people watch.
We really only did that one time.
Oh, must be nice. But yeah, so I don't know though. The hardware sold me and the colors. A lot of them are crooked though. So,
Did you already take your shirt?
no, it should be in there.
There's 4.
So yeah, I was like, oh, we were standing in line. I was like, I want that shirt, so I grabbed it. And then she was like, oh, I want one too. So we had to have Richie go out and get her size. And then my dad's like, oh, I'll get one too. So then Richie had to go back, and then he's taking forever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what is he doing? So then I go and look, and he's trying to put a shirt up to him to see what size he needed. He was like, I want to have a matching shirt too. And then he was trying to buy Mike one, but I was like, we don't need one.
Yeah, so all 4 of us got shirts. So we'll all be one day in the park.
Not matching.
Wearing them.
Well, I wanted it because all my shirts are black. I've come to realize that. Most of my shirts are black. And I wanted a blue shirt. And plus it's the 40th.
Yeah, I like it.
And I think we all should wear them together. Get a picture taken. You always want these pictures, so we all wear them together.
And then
Everybody wears a matching shirt.
I started this before the shirt, but I've been talking with her every time we're out shopping. I've been looking for a zip up sweater because like it will get cold here in the mornings, but then in the afternoon you don't really need it. And I have a lot of hoodies, but I don't have any, or like sweatshirts, but I don't have any zip ups. So I did get this. I got it oversized, which I may regret later, but probably by the time I wash it. But it's the same as the shirt, except it has stripes on the side. It's gray and blue. Same. Is it the same back?
Mm-hmm.
Same back as the shirt, and then the same emblem on the front. This does have Figment laying down right there, which, don't shoot me, but I'm not a big Figment fan. But he's the mascot, and it's thin. It's a thinner but soft. What's this material?
Yeah,
Fleecy.
Yeah. So I got it. It's cute. I'll be wearing this a lot.
And then I originally saw this, the pass holder ringer shirt, which they all say I will not wear.
Well, I don't personally like ringer shirts for myself, but she's not one for a t-shirt. She likes V-necks, which I'm surprised she didn't look at any of the V-necks.
They didn't have any, did they?
I thought on the one side. There was a couple different shirts.
I'll have to look. This might, yeah, I think this might not work, but we'll see.
Does it say pass holder down it?
Yeah, that's what it
Oh,
says.
okay.
With Figment.
Anything on the back?
No.
Oh. And then 40th on the side.
Sleeve.
It does have the date though. Did the blue ones have the date?
I don't think so.
So that has the date on it. That's a dated item. Yeah, no date on this.
Oh, sorry.
Do we have the pass holder pin, day of pin? We'll show them too.
Yeah, they're hanging up. I don't have the country pins, unfortunately. We are trying to pack orders and get them out. So I can't show those. But we did open 2 boxes on, what was it, TikTok? So go watch that to see what we get. TikTok or a short? One or the other.
I'm gonna put it on, do a reel and but I stupidly recorded it in one format where I should have did it in the other.
So we have 3 blind boxes to open, which we'll get to in a minute. And then we have, that's the pin you were referring to.
So there's the what was it? Day of pin, because it has the date.
They had a bunch of pins. Like, they had more pins, I think, than they had for the 50th.
But then the 15th came out with all those other.
True. But there was so many pins.
And you have the pass
we didn't
holder.
even get all the pins. Like, there was like a rainbowy Figment. There was 2 other versions of this pin.
Yeah, I didn't even look at all of them.
So you have this
And they were all
pin.
$17.99 or $19.99.
This one's $12.99.
$24.99.
Oh, this is old school Figment.
Yeah. That guy reminds me of Mike with a beard. Then this one was $12.99. That was the least expensive. Well, these are limited edition, limited release. It's funny, the way they had them displayed, like, nothing was behind the counter. Nothing was in the pin store. I mean, obviously, if you wanted the Alex and Ani, you had to go to the counter for that. But, like, limited edition pins, all out and about. You just had to pick which ones you wanted.
And then this was a limited edition mini jumbo or Figment.
I don't even know edition sizes.
Oh, that's cool. I just realized that is it a spinner?
I think so.
Can I take it out? No?
Is it taped?
Yeah.
One of the box, that's the box, it's creased. So someone must have opened it in the store.
It looks like it spins.
I guess.
I don't know.
No,
Well,
it is taped. It's taped. Are
Yeah,
you keeping
said,
it?
No, that's it.
So, yeah, it spins. I'm spinning it, moving it back and forth.
And then we bought this
Yeah.
jumbo.
Yeah, Gwen's looking at me. I was like, oh, I don't know. It's like the 40th, and it's a jumbo.
It's huge.
It was $115.
And we really don't like Lauren. I'm not a huge Figment fan, but I mean that is a big pin.
It's like my Hades pin.
But it's
And Hades was only $80.
like just like Lauren said, Epcot is, I don't know. That's always. I mean, I love the other parks, but for food and stuff like that, Epcot, you can't beat it.
I just want to see.
It's got 5 pin bands.
Wow, look at that. It's a hefty pin.
And it's got that clear. That red is see-through.
Stained glass. It's LE 1000. That's a honk knot. Isn't that what they say?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like maybe because it's so big, the Mickeys look so tiny. It's a nice pin though. It's super, super heavy. Like, I don't think... I almost feel like this is heavier than my big Robin Hood pin.
And see, I figured that's a pin like every Epcot, really loves Epcot and Figment. That's like,
The Grail.
yeah.
It would be neat if it was colored.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it was just Figment that was colored.
Yeah.
Wonder,
Could you paint it?
just a weird thing. Now, your 40th anniversary is ruby.
Ruby
I wonder
red.
why that's red.
Probably. I was looking into that because I was seeing if it had anything to do with other stuff. But they kind of went with the rainbow color.
Yeah.
But that would make sense if it was ruby red. I looked that up on Google today. Okay. Now to get... Did we show all the pins? Oh, a little side note. I did get this one. I actually bought this when they released. This is Mochi. I love Mochi. He's really the only Disney cat I really like.
Oh, that's Hero and Baymax
Yeah.
and the
But
pumpkins.
I thought it was a great pin to have
Yeah.
because it's an Easter egg. Like in the movie, there's a picture on the wall of Mochi dressed as Stitch.
Oh,
I thought it
is
was Stitch.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, that kind of like,
Mini pin board.
that kind of,
Sealed it.
yeah. I was going to make him watch. I said, go check out that to see
Oh.
what we got.
Okay.
She don't want to, because
Oh.
Mom is going to do the same thing. Alright, so these were $24.99 each. They weren't taped though. Like, I was shocked. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Honestly, I haven't seen it in Disney, someone stealing mystery boxes. But I'm sure it's happened. But normally they're taped too. So, and they're super big baggies.
Show the picture.
And so these are the pins that you can get. You got
Yeah, they're
Figment
not that big
with
for...
now these are all symbols from around Epcot, and I'll be honest with you,
In the future world,
I do not know what each of them means.
we need a little guide map.
Yeah, I'm surprised at the map, the brochure.
The map. I mean,
I saw a kid yesterday that had that on his shirt. He goes, "On the map."
this is cute. It has a little ding on it, but he's a cutie. And these are limited release.
Because didn't they release pins that were all them symbols, round pins?
Yeah, there's like hidden Mickeys of them. Okay, so I did see something. Oh no.
Dupe?
Yeah. I did see Ryan from Disney Pin Blog. He opened them, or he had a picture of them open, and there's a silver one that's not displayed on the box, but he had a picture of it.
Oh.
I guess, like, they went with silver.
Dupe box.
Yeah, it was. Wow. Boo-hoo. Alright, last box that we have. Oh, that's not it. This one. We'll split this up.
Oh. Only had 3?
Yeah, because we opened the 2. We had 5. Okay. Ready, set, go. I don't know what it is. I don't know what symbol that is. He's wearing... Is that Sauron? No. Well, Sauron's in the land. Why is he wearing like a... Who came up with these symbols? It would be cool if they made them into mazes. Like, could you imagine? That'd be fun. Like,
That sucks. That was a dupe box.
well, you want more?
No, but
This one, I'm not going to show.
Okay, so... Oh, see, these aren't even on here. I'm on D23.com to see what all of them mean. And most of them aren't even on here. So where does it tell you which...
Why are you on D23 though?
Because I Google searched it and that's what came up.
Oh. I bet you someone knows. What's it called? Future World? Okay, so I found some, but I don't know if it's that.
So this one here, the blue one, where it's a circle and it looks like a circle's inside of a circle, that's supposed to be Spaceship Earth. Because it's a circle like flying. And that's supposed to be Spaceship Earth.
which one?
That one there. You see how it's a circle? It's the blue and they're all represented by a circle because of Epcot's ball. But that one represents Spaceship Earth. They've all changed. Like, they have here Universe of Energy. They don't have that anymore. They don't have Horizon. World of Motion. They don't know. They still... Where's World of Motion? So that would be Test Track. And that's this one. That's that red
So
one.
they just don't have all of them.
And then... this one here, the blue one, with Figment wearing a yellow jacket, that's the Journey into Imagination. And then the green one up at the top, right there, that's the land. And then this one right here is the Living Seas, the green one with the waves.
Himalayan, no, he's in a wetsuit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like the only ones that... So I guess the one in the bottom corner would be Mission Space, right?
Yeah, he's in a spacesuit.
And it looks like something like a rocket ship going up. That would be Mission Space. I don't know what the other ones would be though.
Yeah, nothing like I can't.
They're not coming up. They were.
You'd think they would tell you.
Yeah.
So if you know, let us know. Like they have all this merchandise of all the Figments, but they don't tell you what they mean. Well, I want to say there was a scavenger hunt with the symbols. I would assume this one is that the journey into the imagination?
Yeah.
This one's got to be Sauron.
No, that's World of Motion.
Oh, that's not even a ride.
Which is Test Track.
Oh. I get it. Anyways, so we hope... Is that it?
Yeah.
So we hope you
Not
enjoyed...
showing them.
We did.
Did we hold them up?
Oh, no. I don't think we did. I don't think... So these should have been because sorry.
And she took the ones off that we already opened, so you have to...
you have to go.
Show us some love on the other platforms.
See, this is the World of Motion. See, he's got his goggles, a scarf, he's cruising, looks like he's steering something. The other ones we don't know.
2 of them are dupes. So we hope you enjoyed. Please give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments below what symbols mean if you know or if you were at the 40th. Because they saw tons of people.
Yeah, YouTubers in the wild. Video coming soon.
We made some new friends.
Yeah.
Waiting in line.
Yeah. Not like Frida though. But yeah.
Already open, so you have to...
you have to go.
Show us some love on the other platforms.
See, this is the World of Motion. See, he's got his goggles, a scarf, he's cruising, looks like he's steering something. The other ones we don't know.
2 of them are dupes. So we hope you enjoyed. Please give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments below what symbols mean if you know or if you were at the 40th. Because they saw tons of people.
Yeah, YouTubers in the wild. Video coming soon.
We made some new friends.
Yeah.
Waiting in line.
Yeah. Not like Frida though. But yeah.
Nothing like waiting in the line for Figment popcorn bucket.
Yeah, that was like nothing compared to that. The line kept moving. But yeah. So we hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.